Welcome to the fucking show.
Welcome to the show, have a seat, my nigga, recline back. Real niggas making a speech, so acknowledge that I never turn bitch to the op. And I can promise that this 4 nickel tucked on my hip, that bitch Obama black. See a target, lock onto it, then demolish that. My shooters got.
People take karate? I don't know.
Oh no, it's just funny.
I don't know.
Yeah, no, I talk Billy Blanks, man. No, I just talk.
Oh, man. So what was the? Because it's hard for us because they cut the cameras off. What was the crowd doing? Like, what was the atmosphere like in the crowd when everything was going? The melee happened, like between them. What was the crowd like? Was everybody going crazy? Was they pissed off? Was it people?
I couldn't even really at that point. I felt disappointment around me. That was the energy in the air. It was just disappointment because nobody knew what was going to happen after that. Nobody knew.
Yeah, I did hear about that. They said because they didn't know if they was going to have to leave or what.
Yeah,
what was going on.
Because shout out to Steve Lobel. He was trying to figure out what was going on, and he was saying certain things that we like, oh, is they about to cut it, or so he was just running around trying to figure things out or whatnot. I'm looking like, yo, is they really about to cut this? I want to say Crazy Bone done went back to his trailer, like we didn't know what was finna happen.
Right.
So, you could feel the disappointment in the crowd.
I thought in a lazy voice. He's like, come on, man. Y'all gonna do this, man. He was too so like, I done spent this check, man.
Yeah.
The money spent, man. I ain't trying to give it back, man.
What y'all know, man?
Yeah, man.
That, so it was some disappointment, but the energy was also, man, we can't end it like this.
Right.
That was a lot of the energy. Like, we can't end it like this.
So that was good that they brought it back and that they kept it moving because we wanted to see that. You know what I mean?
They go on tour together. That was the crazy part. Like, you been on tour with 362?
I know that they've done dates. It was a date, I want to say, but I don't think I went to that one.
Okay.
I don't think I was at that. But I mean, you literally got Crazy and DJ Paul creating a whole album together.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of these guys on both sides are friends. Gangsta Boo was just on Crazy Bones' Lee's a Legend album.
Right.
That it just came out a little bit before that Versuz. So
you know how it goes. Like you say, I didn't know if it was real or if it was.
And that's the thing, you like these are.
Will the world ever know?
In his defense, he said he was sick, but he said he was trying to do a little banter back and forth. And he said everything was cool until he got somebody invited him to a Frank. You can't. You can play with me all day.
Yeah, DJ Paul said that. I think
when Paul said that, I mean, when you tell somebody that's my,
was it Paul?
All gloves was off. It was
Juicy.
When Juicy Man said that was it. You ugly motherfuckers ain't about to mock me. Plastic cups coming.
Right.
It was.
Yeah, he was wrong for that.
The thing was crazy that people across the country, man, how y'all throwing plastic cups? What do you want them to do? Shoot each other? Come on now, they friends.
I mean,
let's be real.
And that's the thing, because you also, once again, me processing and playing chess. If I'm one of them guys that goes and I swing, let's say I was to swing on one of the actual members as opposed to one of their little mans or whatever like that, these guys are still friends. Do I end up ruining a business? Am I the cause of ruining a partnership or a friendship or a business? So I still gotta, even though, because a lot of people just think, well, you extra tough and raw because you just reacted. You was just about it. We gonna kill that nonsense.
Man,
we gonna kill the stupidity, because at the end of the day, again, you're dealing with a lot of people that have relationships years beyond how long you may have been around. So
understand.
Well, just to point this out, I don't know if y'all heard it, but did you see? I think it was Keisha Cole used to be friends with Eve, and one day I believe Keisha Cole said that they was just chilling, and some woman grabbed for Eve and grabbed her purse or something, and Keisha Cole turned around and slapped her, right? And he said after that, her and Eve wasn't friends no more. She said Eve told her like, yo, I can't. He like, you just turned around and smacked a fan or smacked somebody. Like, I can't have you around me.
That's a lawsuit.
She said after that, they wasn't even friends no more.
Yeah.
So it just goes to show like, yeah, you fuck around trying to be about it.
I have another one. I have multiple persons.
But at the same time, I'm like, yo, shit, them the type of bitches that you need around you.
You
You need a bitch sometimes that, hey, bitch, because now let her not have been there. Her motherfucking purse got snatched and she got beat up or some shit. Then it's like, oh, I need some security. You don't need security. Just need one of your best friends there.
But you need a chess player too.
You know,
Oh, absolutely. Gotta play chess.
You're right about that. You just can't go and start
you might have
whacking.
somebody that maybe doing
that's the
some illegal business that can become security.
Gotta play chess, but I'm just saying though, I see what you say about fucking up the business, because even though Keisha Cole still got big, at the same time ain't no telling what they could have did together. You know what I mean?
See me, I'm that guy. I'd have been on, as soon as bitches started throwing shit, I wouldn't even probably thought about it. I'd have been up on the stage swinging too, get my ass thrown out of there.
Yeah.
Like, I'm down with my crew.
Not
I'm throwing them too.
Not even gonna see the verses, man.
I ain't gonna even see the verses.
Yeah.
I'm watching the verses from the LA police station.
You know, and that's the thing. Like I said, I'm the type that'll really look, process, and see where I need to go from there. But that was another reason why I stayed on the stage. So when I stayed on that stage, as I stayed on the beat, like I said, it's a walk. So even if one of these little mans or something like that, I'm right there at that point. You know what I mean? So it's like, okay, I stayed up there. I just stayed up there, and I kind of stayed in a mode for